This is a 2017 Chevy Silverado, pretty typical pickup. I want to show you what the cabin filter change procedure is like. It's been getting kind of smelly in here, so I wonder if we have a mouse or something else in there. So let me get the camera on here and I'll show you what I go through from time to time. Taking out the screws that hold the glove box in. This one's a little tough to get to. Let's continue. It just lifts out. And there's our cabin filter right here, the cartridge. Slides out. So I last changed this a couple years ago. And what do we have here? What do you suppose all that is? So this is the cabin filter. Let's let it focus. Those are all mouse droppings. No wonder it was beginning to smell in here. Just put that somewhere safe. All right, let's take a look. See if there's anything in here. Whoa. Look at all that. It's a mouse nest. That's pretty much all the hood insulation. That's where it goes. They climb down in there and they build a nest. And later on I'll show you what I go through with that cabin filter if you didn't notice it. So let me get the old non-contact mouse suctionator out here and see if we can remove that. Just saw a mouse. I don't know if it was dead or alive. Yeah, hi there. Yuck. So let's see what's in here. So all of this material, pretty much the insulation from the truck and all the smelly mouse poop was sitting on top of this filter. There's one of the perpetrators right there. So you can see what I do. Notice that there aren't any holes. If that mouse nest was sitting right on top of that cabin filter without this fine mesh screen, don't know if you can see that. I'll show it to you later what I do. Just tape it on. It's just window screening. It's metal window screening. Just tape it on, slides right back into place, and they don't eat through that because it's metal. There's not a hole in it. So even though you have a mouse nest, they're not going to get into the interior of the truck or the car. They will eat through that filter, but they can't get past that screening material. So that's my little trick. So here's your Silverado cabin filter. It's 9 by 10 inches. I cut a piece of window mesh, window screening I should say, to fit. This will act as a guard so that the mice don't get past this. It's steel, pretty difficult to chew against. So here we are back in the truck. We've got our filter with the mesh screen put on. The hardest part of this whole thing is actually getting it in there because it has to go in at an angle. It can't go in straight. Why it was designed this way, I have no idea. There, and with the tape holding the screening in place, it slides right in, sort of. You get in the proper orientation, you engage these two tabs in their slots. Of course, we're losing light, so having good daylight would be a big help here. Snap it into place. Everything's cleaned up. No pinching of anything. Take your glove box. Pop it into place. Put your 4 screws back, 2 here, 2 up underneath here, and you're done. Now that we have that all cleaned up, we should bring this full circle and check the engine compartment. See where they're getting in. So, Chevy V8, 2017 Silverado. Over here on the passenger side, here's the battery. And they get in all the way down there, and they climb up through underneath the cowl. And very easy for them to climb down there. You can see all the material down there, for them to get into the truck that way. So what I do is I can put a mouse trap down there. Difficult to get to, but they fit. And I also check for mouse poop all along here. Not too bad. All along here. And on the spare battery box. Whoa, what's this? There's something else I do. What's that down there? That's my mouse trap. And look what he has. Huh. So here's what they do. I put that mouse trap right there. It snaps so hard it either jumps over there or the mouse isn't dead and he's scrambling around trying to get out and he pulls it down there. I've lost more mouse traps. So here's what I've done. You go to the fishing tackle box, you take out a piece of steel leader, you attach it to your mouse trap, with some sort of a clip, a steel leader and clip. It'll save you. Keep on going to Walmart and buying more and more mouse traps. Hold on, let me see if I can get them out. You bring your little friend over here and you say adios. There. Notice the peanut butter's still intact. Put the trap back in place. Secure the leader. Tighten it up when you have two hands to work with. Never lose a mouse trap again. If you made it this far and found my little mouse tale helpful, give me a like and consider subscribing to Pop Rivet's channel so you can be with me on my next journey. Don't know where that'll be, but it could be fun, so hang in there and I'll see you later.